What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode... Oh, wow, that's a lot of fish, actually. Episode 25 of Greg Tech New Horizons, where we're going to be doing something a bit different today. Starting by taking a look at what quests we've done, since I got the extruder. But first off, I did a few of these quests in Steam Age. What else? I think that was it so far. And also this quest, which I'm going to pick the silver chest. No. Should I? Let's go. Wait, do we get all of those? Oh, we get all of them. Realize that. Yeah. I also got these things so we can get the magic map focus. Where's our dark wizard coins? Those can go in here. And now we can get our magic map. Which I will open up in the Twilight Forest because it's time to get ready to fight the Naga. I hope my armor is good enough. It probably isn't, but what I think I might be able to do is, let's just go ahead and see this real quick. This isn't as easy as it is on, looks like there's a Naga to the south, but we can't even get to the south without cutting through the swamp, and we can't get to the swamp yet, so, because of achievement issues. So we have to go north. East. Past these two lich towers, apparently. There's the one that's right next to our spawn, and let me actually kill some mobs. I've been killing passive mobs here for the time to kill quests, even though we don't strictly need to. Oh, that was close. Where's my shovel? Pay attention to what I'm doing. Rather than just solely focusing on the map. Head to the north. And then gotta be careful about those explosions. Which is why I probably should have brought my butcher knife, but looks like there's a Naga way up here at the very top of the map. So, yeah. Got a hollow hill over there. Looks like it is. You go over there at some point too, but I'm gonna wait until we get to where the Naga is, and I'm also going to wait to take it off of peaceful until we get to where the Naga is. Where's my lunchbox? There it is. Get our lunchbox ready. Across the river. Up this way, and there's the Naga. Now, probably should have brought a ranged weapon, but this sword does 13 damage. It's probably not enough, though. I mean, if we're on easy, it shouldn't be too bad, because I think the Twilight Forest bosses, like a lot of bosses, have different health on different difficulties. Where's... break in. I'll take the raven's feathers. Let's clean up our inventory a little more. We don't have room. Of course we don't. Hello. We have to be careful. We do have the extra hearts too. 18 health. He's getting down. Come on. Come on. We're getting a bit low. We still have 40 health right now. Okay. We're going down a heart at a time, so I gotta be careful here. This might not actually be too difficult. If I were playing on hard, that would be a different story, but... No. Come on. It's going too fast. That was actually really easy. Oh, and I completely forgot I had the potions. Come on, what can I get rid of? Nothing. Have anything in my backpack I can get rid of? What can I get rid of? Nothing. Bronze rods, I guess I'll get rid of. That can go in our miner's backpack, can't it? Bronze rods. No, it can't. So, great. At least we got the trophy and the scales. Guess we could put this in there. And this in there. And what else? We can... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and head home now. Actually eat this first. And then which way, where did we come in? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? There's a portal. Where's our portal? There it is. It's 500 blocks away. Yeah, we came in right here. And I'm going to put it back on peaceful for just a second. Just because I don't have a good enough amount of food right now, so... But that was pretty much all we were waiting on now that we have the aluminum needed. Pretty much that was everything we needed to get into Thaumcraft. Initially, at least. Let's see here. 400 blocks away from our portal. Just have to... keep going back this way. Should be... It should have been a quest, too. Under kill all the things. Yep. Big ugly snake. Yep. So that was actually a lot easier than it is in like newer versions where you can like have to like stun the Naga with your shield in the offhand. Of course, that since that didn't exist in 1.7.10, the offhand didn't exist unless you installed Mine and Blade Battle Gear, which and then that mod is, which is in the pack, by the way, is janky as all heck. Is you can't use your anything other than vanilla weapons, which I guess means I could use this sword with it, but to dual wield and have a shield or whatever. Let's head back. To the overworld. And also, since last episode, I think I did this off camera. Did my cart disappear? Or no, it's just out of fuel. I was gonna say, if it disappeared, that's not good, but just ran out of fuel. Go ahead and put the this away, this away, this away. These can go in here since we didn't even have to use them. What else do we need for our tier 1 or our novice thaumaturgy? Let's go to the first one. We have Naga scales. We need this, which is going to mean we're going to need 5 seeds in our fluid extractor and a log. Put these seeds in the fluid extractor to get some seed oil. And what circuit do we need for impregnated stick? Circuit 2. There we go. Get those done. And then we're going to need our aluminum screws, which I will get by first running this through with a bolt to get 8 bolts, and then I'll turn 4 of those bolts into screws, and then we also need iron caps, which means we need 8 iron screws. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1 iron. What else do we need for iron caps? We need some rods and 2 ingots and rings. Let's go ahead and, yeah, so I moved my transformer over here so I had room for more machines and stuff. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's grab our rod thing. I'll grab 1 set of rings. Advanced extruder. There we go. 1 of these, and we need our bolt. We need 1 set of iron bolts. We need 1 set of aluminum bolts. And then we need to do this and this. There we go. God, that extruder is nice. Is this recharged? Yes, it is. Okay. So that means I'm going to need to run this through the bending machine twice, all while running all 8 of these to the lathe. 8. 4 of those to the lathe. Let's run that back through the bender to get the foil. And then this would get us 2 iron caps. And an iron capped wooden wand is what we have everything for that now, so let's go ahead and get our first wand. Wait, oh, we left our Naga scales in the chest. And let me go ahead and put our aluminum bolts away. Grab our 2 Naga scales out of the chest. And then get our iron capped wooden wand. And this is a quest. Now, we can get a Thaumonomicon now, which is just how we just have to do a bookshelf. Which, do we have any books sitting around here? Yes, we do. And then there's, we can assemble this with just regular wood planks, right? Yeah, birch, or any kind of planks. Anyways, 6 wood. I'll just use these. Doesn't matter, right? Like, yeah. It'll take 15 seconds. And then we're going to need to right-click that with the wand. And then that warnings are also going to need this. There we go. Now, let's place this down. And there's our Thaumcraft. And now, next I'm going to go ahead and check this box. I will claim the quest later. Where's the thermometer? Oh, we do need to... that's right, more vein searching. We need these things. Air shards, and we need a lens? Really? That takes like 120 seconds. It requires either an exquisite diamond, which we don't have. That gets you 3. Or a diamond plate, which we also don't have. Until we get a cutting machine. So that is actually... yeah, we can't go any further with this. Other than taking a look at where's the Great Tech New Horizons tab. There's nothing in that tab that is unlocked yet. Or no, brewing stand. You need scribing tools and paper, so we can't do that yet until we get the thermometer, though. We need the arcane work table as well. Great. Yeah, so this is gated behind the LV cutting machine. Is there any other way to get an exquisite diamond other than sifting? And I think it's only like a 3% chance, yeah, to get from per purified diamond. So, I have an exquisite olivine. No exquisite diamond now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a break, and then I will be back in a bit. And we are back. After a bit of time, I have decided to make an arc furnace. Because it's helpful. For getting annealed copper mainly, which I'm going to use to get increased yield on my vacuum tubes and resistors. However, this has to be hooked up to 3 amps. So I'm going to put this right here, most likely. So there's on this side of the battery buffer. Plus, I think we're running out of room on this array here, this machine array. Where's our wire cutters? There we go. And then that is our arc furnace. Now we do need oxygen to run this. I don't know how much oxygen it takes per annealed copper. Let's take a look at our copper ingot. Specifically from the Great Tech copper ingot. In the arc furnace. Takes 63 liters. So how many can we get with like 50? How much oxygen do we have left? Let's see. I think we have 22 cells. So 22,000. Oops. 22,000 divided by 63. We can get like 5 stacks of annealed copper with that. And I only need like 1 stack, so I'm going to go ahead and calculate. I need 72 annealed copper. 72 times 63. Calculate how many cells we need to use. Like 5. 5 of those cells. I might as well throw 6 in there. To do this. And then it takes 3 seconds per. Actually, if we do this, I don't think we need that much, because we can increase our vacuum tube yield and our resistor yield with annealed copper. Say we need how much? 8. I think we need 20 annealed copper wire. Well, how much do we need for? We need 16 plus 4, I think. Am I thinking about this correctly? This is half an ingot, so we need 2.5 ingots per 8. So that is 20. Yeah, 20 annealed copper for all the resistors we're going to need. 20 annealed copper. So let's see. Here we need 20 annealed copper. And then we're going to need our for the vacuum tubes, we can get 4 at a time, especially now that we have redstone alloy as well. Like with this recipe here. So I'm going to get, that it just takes, please tell me we can do this in an LV fluid extractor. Looks like we can. Wait, shit. I thought we could do it in an LV one. Looks like we can do, what is that, nuggets in LV? In ULV, but everything else, it changed. There's a conflict or something. Oh no, it's just that you have to use nuggets, which we can break apart. That's weird. So I might just stick with the red alloy then. Because even though we do have 8 redstone alloy, we can't just... And how long does it take to fluid extract with nuggets? Oh, same amount of time. It's 9 times the voltage. So, but that means it's going to take 9 times the time as well with if you do nuggets, because it's more. But anyways, let's see here. I'm going to run our... Put these in here for now. We do need our cutting machine, but I was going to batch craft more circuits first. So I'm going to go ahead and anneal 20 copper real quick, just to do the resistors, the stack of resistors. See this, I think this takes 3 seconds per. Well, we want to do a stack though, because I think the quest requires a stack. So let's get 44 more. How much power is this remaining? I'll just get a stack of annealed copper. Yep. And I am going to actually go clean up some of this stuff here. Clean up some of our unclaimed quests. This, I'm going to choose the loot bag steam age, and we have the survivor coins going to go in there. No, we don't want a chisel. We want to claim our this, and I'll pick the steam age loot bag for this one as well. And then I'm going to wait to claim that one. Go to our LV quest line. This is just a given. LV loot bag, you don't get a choice. And then, what other quests is there any other unclaimed quests? Oh yeah, this one. I have to get. And then after that, that's fishing, farming, cooking done. Come back to that. Gotta claim the Thaumcraft quest we did earlier. Naga. Put this away. And then we're going to need to go back and claim this. It's interesting we get 2 ocelot spawn eggs. Interesting. And then we can use this to get more Dark Wizard coins and a common treasure. Claim this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick there. Given that I'm still trying to learn Thaumcraft. That's one mod I've always struggled with in terms of learning. We still have plenty of power getting pulled here. Get our stack of annealed copper. It's interesting because the texture is like only slightly different in color. Let me take a look. Did I ever claim this? No, I didn't. Let me go ahead and pick this. Go ahead and do this checkbox quest. Manual for effective EBF. There we go. That gets us some steel dust. What else? I'm not sure what I'm going to claim for that one yet. I'll probably pick the duct tape. Not sure yet, though. This is just a checkbox with no rewards. What else could we do? Okay, where's our annealed copper? Go to our miner's backpack and put that in there for a second. So we can claim rubber pulp might be more useful than either of those other two things. Probably not, though. Although we could fluid extract that to get rubber if we need it. If we just run out of sticky resin and I don't feel like going and tree tapping our trees again. Although, can we get this at some point here? We need a fluid canner for it, but that's not the electric tree tap. This is the electric tree tap. Don't we need like HV for this? Or is it just... No? Well, then there's something we needed HV for, or MV maybe? Was it the drill tip? It was not the drill tip. I swear there was something we needed HV or MV for this. I thought it was a small power unit, but... maybe not. Maybe we could go ahead and see what the RE battery. It doesn't have a recipe. This is just a fluid canner with molten redstone. Well, that does mean we will need to get a fluid canner if we want to do that, which requires pumps. And then I can get our... Let's actually see here. Figure out what else we could do besides... Let me go ahead and do that checkbox task. The thermal centrifuge, nah. What about... No. That's what I was previously working on. Let me actually do that real quick. Even though it's just a side quest, I was working on it anyways. So we're gonna need a lot of oxygen cells for that one, but what else? Overflow valve. Since I'm trying to 100% the quest book for the most part, probably do plan to 100% it eventually, and I'm stuck again. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this for now. I'm gonna put it in here with this stuff. This can go with our ingots. Don't know why I have it in there, but yeah. Let's take a look at our other quests. Now that we have annealed copper, what else could we get? else do we need? I think we barely have enough steel, so for the rest of the extruder shapes, and I'm not going to waste more steel yet. I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to make more steel. I'm going to queue it up, but of course it will take a while, so grab another stack of iron. And then what else can we do? I'm sort of waiting because we can't really do like any sort of polyethylene type stuff until we can get ethylene requires like that. You can also mainly get it from sulfuric acid and ethanol. Sulfuric acid, how do we get that effectively? So like, can we get it just with straight sulfur at all? Sulfur trioxide and water. Sulfur trioxide we can get with oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Where is it? Right? Oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide we can get with sulfur and oxygen. Okay, yeah, that's sort of a pain. And I'm probably not going to fully automate it for a while because we don't have the resources yet. But yeah, let me actually think here for a second about what else I could do. Get an actual MV source of power maybe going, like instead of using a transformer. Well, that's something I do want to do eventually, but not this episode. Most likely not this episode. Oh yeah, we're going to get the cutting machine, that's right. So we need our conveyor, which does mean we're going to need to run this. Make it go facing east into there. And get our next 9. Rubber sheets. That is a bit annoying though, honestly, is that I can't like make rubber sheets, and I would have to make 2 chemical reactors if I wanted to do this, but even the way I have it is it's better than it was when I couldn't put the rubber directly in the assembler at all, because I have my polarizer right here, but now since I've shifted the polarizer over that way. Anyways, moving on. Auto workbench. It's just a side quest. What other side quest can I do? It's just that's a lot of redstone and iron and, oh yeah, wood planks. That was what it was a lot of. So let's go with our 9 rubber sheets. We need our electric motor. We're going to need some regular copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 2 motors. But wait, do we need another motor for our cutting machine? Yeah, we do. So we need 5, 6. I'm going to go ahead and first off do the and then else do we need for the motors? The rods, which we can do in the extruder now, so we don't have to worry about the dusts. Do I have any iron rods sitting around here? I do. No. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron rods to be thrown in the extruder. Put them in the chest on top for now, while I worry about this. I'm gonna make this go up again. I gotta go 9 and 1. And then I will actually go ahead and turn all of these into, now that I think about it. But anyways, go ahead and grab my rod shape. Put that in there. I'll have to wait for this to be done so we're not killing our amperage, overloading our amps, rather. For now, let me actually go ahead and I'll do this first, actually. Recharges fully first. Then I have to go 1, 2, 3. One conveyor. There we go. What else do we need for our cutting machine? 2 circuits, another LV hole. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 circuits, another LV hole. So I am going to need to do this. And oh god, I got sidetracked from what I was originally doing, which was making more circuits, but I'll do that in a second here. And then we're gonna need, we have the diamond saw blade, we have that. We just need the glass, which I can get easily. Do its thing. What just went offline? It just broke. I have no idea. I don't know what just went offline, but it's not good. Get my wrought iron. Grab that. I'm going to need to put that there, that there. 2 of the wires there and there. The conveyor and motor. Conveyor and motor, and then we need the saw blade. We need the saw blade. Where's the saw blade? Where's our saw blade? It's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And since the cutting machine takes a while, I might put this over here too. Like behind our... No, that's too much. That's overdoing it. I can put it like next to here though, on top of our battery buffer, and there we go. That could work, right? And did we get the quest for the cutting machine? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let me go ahead and claim that, and I still have to open all these 20-something. And then, back to what I was doing, which was what? Oh yeah, making more circuits. I am going to go ahead and arc furnace, or I will go ahead and, where is our... So I can take that off, I can take that off. I'm going to go ahead and check our circuits again. So we can get now 20, where's our annealed copper? 20 annealed copper, run through our wire mill. It's going to take a bit of time. Just have to hope, I guess. And then after we get that, I'm also going to need, what was it? I'll use lignite coal dust because, do I have any lignite coal left? Yeah, I'm gonna see how much will this give us when I pulverize it. Just 2. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then 1, 2, 3. 6. I don't care. You know what? Never mind. I do care. And then I'm going to throw this back into here. And then does need to go 8 into wire mill again to get the fine wires. Still trying to figure out whether I should go for the make more redstone alloy step or not. I mean, all it takes is redstone, I think iron and silicon, right? Redstone coal and silicon. Even better. And then is this almost done? Or no, it's taking a while, so I'll wait on that to finish, and then honestly, Oh wow, this segment's gone on for a half hour, really? I guess it has. Well, I guess I could go ahead and just do the rest of the stuff, like, just come back when we have another half stack of LV circuits. Come on, where's 32? There we go. And yep, what else? What circuit does this need to be on? 5? Yep, resistors. Circuit, what about for the 8? Yeah, it has to be on 5, yeah. For the annealed ones. Lignite coal, annealed copper, and annealed copper. There we go. That'll run. Through there. Once we get through all that, we're going to need we're going to need to do the vacuum tubes next. Where's the vacuum tubes? Circuit boards are going to be a bit challenging pre-polyethylene, so because we still need that stuff. Yeah. How much for 32? It's like 32 copper, and we can't use annealed for that one, so that is 32 copper. I think let's have a stack of copper. But I have to turn into foils and all that. Let me. And then, what else do we need for our, we're going to need, how many wood pulp do we have left? In our, we have 2. We need, so in that case we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Or no, we need, for 32 wood planks we need a lot more than that. We need 6 times 32, or 8 times 32 calculator. That is 8 times 32 is 256 divided by 6. That is 42 times 6. What is 42 times 6? 52. That's 43 logs. There we go. Now what else do we need? Before I start throwing that in there, whatever, I'll just go ahead and do it. And then we're going to need our, that is done. I could go ahead and do the vacuum tubes, or at least some of them. I think we have enough redstone alloy to get the full 4 perk. So for 16, or 64 vacuum tubes, that's 16 batches, so that is 2 ingots of redstone alloy, 18 nuggets, right? Wait a minute, 18 is 18, 144 divided by 18, that is 8. So we need, so that's 1/8 of an ingot, so just a little over a nugget. So 16 times 18 is 288 divided by 18, 16 batches. Wait a minute. Yeah, 16 batches, and then we also need, in that case, we also need some steel rods. Where's our steel rods? For the vacuum tubes, what else do we need? We need, oh yeah, 16 glass tubes. Why is that gone? What the hell happened to my... alloy smelter, did it eat my block mold or something? I think it ate my block mold. Block mold. Mold. Let's just look up mold. Here's the block mold. What did I accidentally throw in there? I don't know why it ate it. Probably because it was a recipe. An MV recipe that I accidentally somehow threw in there. I don't know. It looks like most of the compressing blocks like that are MV, but that wouldn't give issues, would it? That wouldn't make it eat my block mold, would it? Well, it did, apparently. Where's my wrench? I can't believe I have to break and replace this and end up voiding the thing. Because it just ate my block mold for no reason. Wait a minute, no. Is it because I've had to do that before and never changed the... There we go, we gotta change the exhaust. That was probably it, honestly. But I still don't know why it ate my block mold. When it couldn't exhaust. I have used it though since the last time I had to replace it, I thought. Remember one time, I think it was last episode, I tried to alloy smelt aluminum brass, but that's an MV alloy smelter recipe, so. So let's go ahead and, let me go ahead and, what was I getting? Oh yeah, the glass tubes, which is in the ball mold. Oh, there's our block mold. Oh, okay, so it didn't need it. Okay, that's good. There is our... Where did I put our glass? Dust. As I go ahead and run that through, wait on that. We also need 16, so 8 more annealed copper. Where's our... And then after we there's our annealed copper that we need. And then I'm going to go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steel. Which I could throw over here into our... Let me check our buffer, our battery buffer though. It's full. Already has the rod mold. So that should work fine. And then we're also going to need to, what was it, 2 ingots of redstone alloy? Although, yeah, I just realized I'm going to have to EBF these. With oxygen, right? Yeah, 40 seconds each. That's doable, but... In fact, I might just do that now. All 4 of them, actually. We need 4 oxygen cells for this, though. Let's go ahead and 4 oxygen cells. What happened to our... Do we have a program circuit 11? Yeah, we need that, too. Put this in our input bus. That's done. Go ahead and put this in our input hatch. And And miner's backpack, that doesn't go in the miner's backpack, unfortunately. Check these are all full. So we can throw our redstone alloy in there. Wait on that. And yeah. I'm going to go ahead and, I know I said I would do this like 10 minutes ago, but I'm going to cut and come back once I have the circuits. So be back in a bit. And we are back. I have gotten the half stack of circuits, but then I realized I probably should have made a bit less than that. And then, yeah. I should have actually waited to do the red alloy cables, because I just remembered we have access, since we have MV. We have the ability to make MV circuits. We can get a basic circuit assembler. That also takes a robot arm, which makes that a bit of a pain. But I'm going to go ahead and get the emitter first. Where's it here? That's just 4 brass rods. Do we have any brass sitting around anywhere? Looks like we need zinc. Can we alloy smelt it? Yeah. It is 1 to 3. In the alloy smelter. That'll get us 4 brass. We should have everything else, yeah, except for Certus quartz, which is in here somewhere. There we go. Well, we do need to throw this in the extruder with our rod shape. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this out of here for a second. Get our rods shape. Six seconds. There we go. Put the other 2 brass ingots away for a second, and then we should be able to get our emitter. We only need 1 for this circuit assembler. And then I'm going to need robot arms. So we're going to need how many motors? 1, 2, 3. We need 2 conveyors as well. Crap. Anyways, so we're going to need to, let me actually get, wait, how much is 1728 divided by 144? 1728. That is 12. So yeah, I was going to finish a side quest, this one side quest. Where's... We're running low on copper again. I was going to get... I was going to get the, now that we have this hooked up to our assembler, we can get these. So while I wait on that, I'm going to go ahead and we're also going to need and I would like to, however, get where's this? We need 1, 9, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to redirect this into the Where is this? So this will go into rubber sheets. That way we have the stuff needed, most of the stuff needed. But then I'm going to go ahead and actually get a bit more rubber. You know what? I'll go ahead and just put the rest of this sulfur. See if we've grown any of our rubber back on these. Right here. Yeah, it looks like we have. Gonna go ahead and get as much sticky resin as we can. You know, that's starting to really bother me, that all that there. And then I'm going to go ahead and centrifuge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I'll put this sticky resin in here along with 2 tree taps. And then what I'm going to have to do is fluid extract these. That'll get us the remaining copper cables we need for that one quest. And we are going to need more tin cables. How many do we need for, how many motors do we need? 7 motors. 7 motors. So let's get 1, 2, 3. And we are going to need some more, like 10 of iron. Right? We run through our extruder here. And where's that other iron rod? I know I thought I saw an extra one, and there it is. That goes in here with this and this. There we go. Now this will go in here. After I robot arm, we do need another LV machine hole as well, which is 9 of those and 2 wrought. Then we do need our, how much tin do we need for this? For the circuit assembler, we need robot arms, which take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's our robot arms? Do I not have this bookmarked? We need our 6. So we're gonna need 5 per conveyor, so that comes out to 10 plus 9. That is 19. So yeah, we're gonna need even more rubber, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna have to process more sulfur for that. So I'll just go ahead and get a stack of sulfur. Why the heck not? Should last us a while when it comes to conveyors. Although we could use some of these. We're too short though. What else are we going to need? Have the emitter, the robot arm, conveyors. We're going to need a lot of copper for how many motors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's run these through the wire mill. Do we have any tin wires in here? Cables in here? No. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our tin. Where's our tin? Ingots. There we go. So it's this much tin ingots. And we need another one for. Yeah. Then we do need another one here, though. There we go. For the, yeah. How much rubber are we going to need? I'm just gonna take a look at our rubber. Where is the rubber? The rubber. What was I looking for? Rubber. Oh yeah, sticky resin. That's what I was looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get this much. What the heck? I'll just get this much. Or no, that means an odd number of that. So I'll turn them all into sheets. For now, since we can make tin cables with the sheets, we just centrifuge that though. Here we go. And then the cell. The technician coins can go in there. Chemist coins can go in here. We'll claim some other quests here. Don't have any more to claim besides a hazmat suit. I did want to go ahead and get this, and I'm going to pick the fast food loot bag for that. Put our farmer coins away. And then $44 out of 64. And then we're going to need our that in our miner's backpack. I am going to go ahead and actually get the 20. I'll get 14 of these for now to get the motors. What else do we need for the motors? I think we're done over here. None of these machines are running, so I could go ahead and throw this into the extruder. Take 5 seconds per. And then run this through the forge hammer. That's still filling up, so wait a second. Or I can put 14 of these, 14 of these, 28 of these. Is this full now? Yeah, it is. And then this goes in here. We should be able to get 7 motors. Correct. And now we need to turn one of those into a piston. Now pistons are so much easier now that we can have the extruder. So we need 3 steel plates. That's 5 ingots of steel compared to what was it before? 8. We still only have 10 steel left. Oh, that just finished. That's good. Did that already finish? Really? It did. Interesting. I do need to get how many of these into, yeah. Swap one out for a small gear. We are going to need more steel rods, though, for our what else? Yeah, I'll just get the next thing, which is some more rubber sheets. Still facing east, yeah. Okay, and now I can go ahead and get this out of our miner's backpack. And I can go ahead and get a piston now, which is, where's the piston? That is just, that's 3, this motor. motor. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this, I think we're short actually a bit. Because we need to, for the robot arm, we need one more set of steel rods, and we're one short. Of course we are. There we go. We do need one more steel in our extruder. Switch back to the rod. Extruder shaped rod. There we go. Small gear will go in there. And then we need our robot arm. Missing, what are we missing? Oh yeah, the piston's not in our, there it is. So now I need 2 conveyors. Now that should be everything except for what? The MV circuits and the... So let's take a look at what we need for this again. We need 4 diodes. I'll go ahead and just get the... I'll use my polyethylene. How much polyethylene do we have? To get 12 diodes, since we get higher yield with that. Anyways, I think it's in our diodes. We can get that with this recipe, which is annealed copper. So we do need a bit of our annealed copper. Just wire milled up twice. And then we need our, we turn it to fine wire. And then we need our polyethylene pulp, which is in our miner's backpack. And what else do we need? 2 small piles of gallium arsenide dust. Where are they? They're in our miner's backpack as well. And we need to change it to circuit 4. Let's go ahead and fluid extract this polyethylene. And soon, hopefully in a few episodes, unlikely, but who knows, we'll be able to actually get it's going to take 30 seconds per, so that'll get us 12 diodes, which is enough for 6 MV circuits. And then we need we only need 2 MV circuits right now, though. So this, we're gonna need 2 copper wires, or 2 sets of copper wires. Wire milled up. And 2 steel cases, we have that. 2 of these good circuit boards, which require phenolic. Not too difficult. And then we need our some more gold wires. And what circuit do we need for this phenolic stuff? 1. And then we need how many gold? wires do we have right now? 8, so we need 4 more gold ingots. Good circuit boards, and then we need our good circuit boards. What else are we missing here? We have that. We technically have everything. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need this, and then 2 of these. Now, what else are we missing? Just that tin. So I need 1 of these to be wire milled. Now, the question here is, how are we going to do this? How are we going to wire it, I should say? I was thinking we would put it above our cutting machine. The issue with that is maybe I will have to make more 4x wires. There we go. First circuit assembler. That should help our yield with some of the future circuits and enable us to make other ones. I will wait to claim the reward though until I find a place for it. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1, 2 of those tin. And that way I can set my fluid extractor to output directly into it. We need, how much of these do we have left? 9. Yeah, so we're good. On that front. This will go there. Circuit assembling machine. There we go. Now these can be made in the circuit assembler with SMD resistors. Do you think you take gallium? Is that the one that takes gallium foil? No, it just takes fine electrum. And it does take polyethylene, so yeah, we'll have to get that up and running. Circuit assembler. But you can also use resistors, same amount. But the difference between this and the thing is it doesn't take any rubber for the red alloy, and it doesn't take steel for the steel casings. That's the main difference here. Eventually, once we get an MV laser engraver and cutting machine, we'll be able to get the second of these LV circuits made with SMD resistors, SMD diodes, which take, oh well, that's helpful though, full gallium arsenide, but that does take platinum. And platinum is not doable really at a reasonable amount until EV. The plat line, so let me actually see if there's a quest for SMD. What's his face? Now it wants you to use the resistors and diodes. I'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. But yeah, now we should have everything we need to make the thermometer. Or thermometer, however you say it. Either way is correct, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and make this thing. That's that. And I'm going to go ahead and see what we can do next. Watering can. Where's our watering can? Looking at this. No, let's find our watering can. It should be in here. Scan, I guess, to get all the compound aspects. Watering can. Torch, we don't have any left, so we need to get more. I can do easily thanks to my this. I'm going to go ahead and find our sticks. Where are they? Not that many, but let's go through this with 4 timer. I'll go ahead and do the torches next. That unlocks Lux, and then yeah, Colt's next. What's next after that? Grass block. Trapdoor. Do we even have any trapdoors? We have one. From a quest, probably. From doing a quest. Chest. Glass block. We don't have a glass block, do we? Well, I guess I can go ahead and go miner's back. Or where's our glass dust? I should probably get more glass blocks just because I have them. Where's our block mold? And then bleached bone block. This, you could probably scan a chicken before that, even though it says scan in order. Yeah. Soul sand. Do we have any soul sand? Might have to go into the nether for that. Where's our... Oh, we do have soul sand. Oh, we can't do that because we haven't done bleached bone. What? Should smell this one. Bleached clay. Well, that's easy. I thought it was going to be something more difficult. Where's our... We have bone meal. Get this out of our digger's backpack. Bleached clay. Smelt that into a bleached bone block. Do this first. And then we do soul sand. paper. I think we have most of this stuff. Rotten flesh. Wheat. Flint. And then last, obsidian. Ash cloud, which I think we have to go to the... Yeah, that's... The first set should be scanned in order. Okay. Any dye. I'm going to go ahead and... Wool. Spider eyes. Any dye. Snow. Maybe snowballs. Should somewhere. We have snow too, so. Milk bucket. Skip that one for now. Vanilla hoe, vanilla pickaxe. Let's do that. Do that. Vanilla armor, we've done that. Arrow. Arrow. Quicksilver, we don't have that yet. Fence gate. Fence gates. Iron nugget. Not gonna bother with iron nuggets yet. Gold. Gold. Zombie brains, which we should have. Right? Maybe not. So we'll skip that one. Ender pearls. I know we don't have any slime balls. Oh, you might ingots, which we should have in here, right? It's probably ordicted, right? Yep. I might ingots, fine copper wire. I'm not going to bother with that yet. Magnetite dust. I don't know if we have any of that down here either. Let's try vanadium magnetite. Yeah, it was the magnet aspect, probably. Thorium, a pig, netherrack, gold armor. Gold armor. A pig, netherrack. Let's do netherrack first. Netherrack. Gold armor. Bed. A lead. Gas tier, clock, and crystal matrix. Gas tier. Which the clock, well, the crystal matrix we definitely can't get yet. So that's just an info quest, so I'm going to go ahead and check it. Tables are easy. I will get 2 tables. We really need 3, so I'm going to get 3. Where's we need some slabs, lots of them. And How many do we need per table? 5. We need more. Let's make sure we have vanilla slabs, because I think it might, no, it works with bounds of plenty slabs. So let's actually get this many. This should get us. There we go. 8 slabs. And then we're also going to need a screwdriver, which we broke our old screwdriver. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a new steel one, actually. Our rod shape. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And then we need iron screws as well, which means we're going to need some iron bolts, which I think we might have gotten already. Let me get or use our stick, hammer, file. How do we get a screwdriver again? Is it like this? It is, yeah, can we not make one? Oh, it's file and then hammer. And then we need our table. We just need some screws. Does it have to be wrought iron or can it be iron? Oh, it can be iron. Let's get ourselves our iron. And I will grab our bolt shape. I'll go ahead and turn all of them into screws. So then we can get our table from Thaumcraft. Where's the table? There it is. Missing some sticks. 6 to be specific. Where's our sticks? We need our scribing tools, which just require a glass file, which is just a glass bottle, and rubber rounds. Glass bottle, which we have a few of here. We should have rubber rounds as well somewhere. Yes, we do. And then we need feather and ink sac. Scribing tools. And we need 2 scribing tools, so we need another glass file. And these. And then we need 2 ink sacs and 2 feathers. That's a quest done. And now the table. Which I'll go ahead and I'm going to temporarily, before I start building a dedicated Thaumcraft area, I'm going to put our, I think all we have to do here is, wait now, this is our research table, which we need to do this with. And then this, we have to make our table, which we right click on with a wand. Being a wand, let's get our wand. I'm going to move this. Where's our axe? A bit over. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put one of these clean up my inventory just a little bit, like that. What's that? Oh, it's the redstone alloy. There we go. Common treasure, coin the dark wizard. What else can we get here? Let's take a look at our research. See what we need for the brewing stand. Research. Where's our Thaumonomicon? It's got to be in here. Yeah. Brewing stand. We need paper. God, our inventory's full. Let's take this. Oh boy. We have to Thaumcraft research cheat sheet. For research helper. There we go. From air to what is it? Terra, aqua to terra. In at least 3. Victus terra. Victus. Terra. And then herba. Right there. And then we have to go. Oh, this is going to be complicated. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to go from Terra to Ignis in 5 steps. So we need another Victus. Victus. Spiritus. Oops. That was stupid. Spiritus. Where's our Spiritus? Spiritus to Cognitio. Ignis. Wait. Ignis. Cognitio. Ignis. Now we need to go from Ignis to Perditio in 3. Potentia, Precantia. We can't. Is there an alternative? Please tell me there's another way. Let's just. Oh, wait a minute. We could do this. Precantio and how do we combine aspects? I know we're supposed to be able to do that, right? Used to be able to. What? Oh, great. Find something that has Precantio in it. What's something magical? Silverwood. Silverwood probably has it. Do we have any Silverwood? What other magical things do we have here? Let's go ahead and scan these. What other magical things do we have? Silverwood sapling. There we go. That gave us some more Precantio to work with. Now we need to figure out. Combine that with. How do we. I swear there was a way to combine aspects in the research table. How do we do this again? Thaumcraft Google. Thaumcraft 4. Combine aspects in research table. How do we do that, though? Where is it? Don't you just click on one, click on the other? Combine research points. So wait a minute, am I doing this wrong? What is, four? Okay, yeah, I'm doing it right. Why is it just depleting random things? God, just instead of combining them like it should. How do you combine stuff? Oh, God, I'm obviously missing something serious here. There we go, we have 4 now. I guess just enchanted items in general should be able to... contain that stuff. Wait, what? It's all gone anyways. Hell. Why is it not coming back? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? This is weird. Do I have to scan something different? Maybe it's because it's multiple. Probably because it's multiple of the same enchanted items or whatever. I have 5. So did we ever find any sort of tainted land biome? Why the hell is... There we go. I don't think we ever found a tainted land anywhere. Maybe to the north? So I don't know how we're supposed to combine aspects. It just made two of them disappear by themselves. So let's go ahead and just research helper. So we need potentia. I thought you just clicked on them and it created it, but it didn't. Where is... So we need potentia. Where is our potentia? Why is it just doing that? Let's try doing it in 4 steps. Yeah, that's probably better. So let's go ahead and take those off since we're out of Precandio. Where's our Tellum Instrumento? Instrumentum. We have plenty of that. Ordo. Permutatio. There we go. And then from Preditio to Cognitio. In how many steps? 2. Gallum and Ignis. And from Cognitio to Fabrico in at least 3. The Humanus, Lucrum, and then more another Humanus. Oh god, and then we have from Fabrico to Bracantio, Fabrico. In at least 2. It takes 3. So we need Instrumentum, Order, and Potentia. Instrumentum, Order, Ordo. Where's our Potentia? There we go. That's the brewing stand research done, which is aluminum. Oh boy. Aluminum rings, screws, and rods, and long blaze rods. So that just takes 4 timber with blaze rods. But we need 4 blaze rods, and I don't think we have any. So now that that research is done, I think that's a good point to end the episode, our first Thaumcraft research, because we need the brewing stand to get a brewery from Greg Tech. So, yeah, and we need a brewery for ethanol and biomass for ethanol. So, yeah, that's a good point to end the episode. So I'm going to end the episode. We'll come back next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.